As I always say, this will not be long. I just want to ask the question for a lot of people that I see that are frustrated or angry or sad or depressed or not achieving whatever goal they think they should be achieving in life. Does your mental image of you limit your success? Think about that. That's just a question I want to ask people. A lot of people think I should be rich, or I should be wealthy, or these people should like me, or I should be this way or that way. And with those thoughts, I just want to ask, do you think that the image that you have of yourself in your mind is what you are projecting um, outward? You want to be a successful business person, but do you imagine yourself being a business person? And do you, people who see what you project receive that? So I can connect this to a lot of different things. Hi, Charles. I like looking at me. I wish I could turn me off, but I can't. I'm turned on by me. I'm joking. But for a person, let's say it's a man. I'm a man, so I can relate to men. You want a woman to like you, but do you think that you're projecting the image of you would make somebody like you? Do you think that you're projecting the energy that would attract other people? Do you think that you're projecting success or connection or relationship or positivity? Oh, I'm about to go off on a tangent because now I feel like flooring. I don't like to be around people that are negative. So if I'm a negative person, I'm always sad and dejected. Who want to be around you? If I was a woman and I was attracted to men and a man was a negative downer, there's always something wrong, complaining. Who wants to be around that? So sometimes the image that you have of yourself, most people don't even look at themselves like they should, because if you really look at yourself, you would be a much better person. Brother Derek, much love to you. I just wanted to talk about some things because I think about a lot. I listen to people and I hear a lot of people complaining about whatever situation they're in. And then I wish I could get them to look at themselves and say, hey, um, yeah, are you, is the mental image that you have of yourself, is the idea of you that you project limiting your success? Because a lot of people don't look at themselves in the way they should. You can't even, you want to be seen as this paradigm of, or the, the the image of perfection, right? But when people see you, most people are like, damn, I want to be like this person. I don't want to connect with them. This is not how I want to be. So if you're not putting your best out, how can you ever receive your best? That's the question that I think. I okay. Do it again and flip side. I'm the Chris Rock school of thought. You initially meet people's representative a lot of time. I do agree with that, but a lot of people don't know how to be real, and they don't even know how to be what they wish they were. So you haven't really. Okay, if I want to be seen as successful, like people talk about uniforms, I understand that. But if I want to be taken as a professional, and the uniform of a professional is I wear a suit and tie and speak a certain way, should I not speak a certain way? And that's where I think people get lost. What's up, brother Hawk? Um, he said you've been busy and been feel worn out. Hey, it happens, man. But like I say again, I'm most anything you guys want to talk about, we can talk about. But really, I just want to talk about how people perceive themselves, what you put out, and how you envision yourself in your mind. Like I've seen people that say, "I wish I was in shape," but have you ever really dreamed of yourself being in shape? Do you imagine going to the gym and lifting weights and having that Superman or Wonder Woman body? So if you don't think like that, how can you ever achieve it? Because you don't imagine yourself looking like you don't put in the work and you're not even thinking like that. So a lot of people don't probably agree with me on this, but I really would tell you that the way that you see yourself is pretty much what you're going to project. Most people don't understand that. This is not to bash people, but a lot of people got a loser's mentality. You got to, whoa, something's wrong, nobody likes me. And you got to change that. You got to change that thought to, people love to be around me, I love to be around people. And what can I, like, I always think like this: what can I offer to people? So if I want somebody to like me, I'm like, what can I give you? What can I do for you? And that's for men and women. Whenever you want somebody to connect with you, you should be thinking, what can I do for them? What can I do to make them, or to motivate them to want to connect with me? And that's what I, for anything. If I want to get a job, what can I offer the job so they hire me? How can I become, I hate that life is a competition, but it is. How can I become a better worker than them? Or if I'm not a better worker, how can I show them my value, my worth? And you hear a lot of people talking about that, showing your value and your worth. And, some people, we all judge people, no matter what you say. You may not hold you a judgment against somebody, but you see somebody, you say they're tall, they're short, they're smart, they're stupid. I love their conversation, they're boring, whatever you think. So upon doing all that, upon making this assessment of people, you have to be real with yourself. You know what I mean? Pull up record holder. And yeah, David Goggins said that it's really easy to be great today because so many people are mediocre. You know what? I got to finish his book, but I agree with disregarding on certain things, but it's something like I'm a person that I don't need to go to a pit of hell to want to succeed, because I've always like I'm gonna push it, and I don't ever think I can't do it. And if I don't do it, I just do it more. So I do agree with him, but like you can't hurt me because I'm oblivious in the first place. Nothing you say bothers me like that. I'm like, oh, you said it, okay. You know, that's the way you feel. I can't change your thoughts. I just want to be the best you. And I'm a extremely most people know it. I'm like secretly competitive. If you don't mess with me, I'm not messing with you. But don't tell me what I can't do. Because you can't, ain't nothing I can't do. I may not do it yet, but don't mean I can't keep trying. So I just keep going. So that's what amazes me. I don't understand people, but I'm trying. That's my biggest thing, is trying to learn other people. I want to learn about you. And I'm trying to learn to become the best I can be. So like, you motivate me, Derek. Burpees, that's okay. I need to, once my ankle stop hurting, boy, I'm going to try to get the burpees in, because it's not going to hurt. And let me just see if I can do it. You know, I saw I can't think of the guy's name, but he was talking about just running 10 minutes a day. I said, I can do that. Let me try that. So I'm going to try to see if I can run just 10 minutes a day. Start off slow and just start doing it. That's not hard. I used to do it, and I'm pushing it. So like, I always imagine who I am, but a lot of things I don't imagine because it doesn't matter to me. But the image of Charles, the way Charles looks, the way I dress, I look like me. I feel like me. I love being me. And a lot of people don't look at themselves like that. They don't really dive in and see that the way you want to be a millionaire or a billionaire, but you're not looking at yourself as that. And you're not looking at how can I achieve that. It is what it is. I don't know. I don't have the answers. I wish I could help people. Nothing. Okay, he says, you being impervious to negativity inspires me, because it doesn't matter. People gonna think the way they want to think. Man, listen, live your life. You don't have to like me. You can hate me. It matters not to me, because I'm gonna keep on doing me. If nobody ever watches any of my videos on YouTube, or 1,000 people, it doesn't move me any which way. I'm appreciative. I'm humbled that one person, you and Brother Hawk, came in and listened to me. But if nobody was here and I still have something I want to say, I'm gonna say it. So I really love when people give me sincere dialogue and feedback, because it really changes my perspective. I'm an analyzer. I really analyze myself, analyze people, and truthfully, that's really why I like doing the video game streams. I like doing video game streams because then I like seeing me. So I started looking at myself and I smile myself. But when I play video games, I'm just focused on the game and my thoughts flow more free. But this goes back to my whole overall premise is, does the way that you envision yourself limit your success? Like, a lot of people want to be rich, or they want to be wealthy, or you want to be in a relationship, or you want to be this and that. But the way that you envision it, the way that you see it, stops you from success. I heard this. Okay, some ladies want to be seen as extremely feminine, right? And then I heard this lady say some like, look at that punk-ass man over there. And I'm like, that's not feminine, but you want me to see you as feminine? So you don't even see yourself as feminine. How can I treat you how you don't see yourself, but you want to be treated a certain way? So you got to change the way you see yourself and start believing that you can be feminine and be feminine. So once you project the femininity, once you project the caring and I'm soft, I'm going to treat you like, oh, she's a delicate flower. Let me be nice to her. So I don't know like how people see themselves, but I think that it's a question I want to ask. Does your mental image of yourself, the way you view yourself, limit your success? I probably did a video like this before. I don't know. I just say whatever I want to say because it may be on my thought. And I'm really, even now, because of what I do, I have to limit the conversation I want to have, because really, you guys don't know how much I can dive in. If I need to hop on a comedy station and let it go, then I ain't got to worry about the kiddies watching me and offending people, because I really don't care like that. But it is what it is. So I always want to know what other people think. There you say, I've told that Geminis are analytical to a fault. I don't know. I think it's great to analyze yourself. I don't know. I'm not really an expert on astrology or horoscopes or anything like that. So I don't know. I know I'm Aquarius. I know about me, but I still don't know everything about Aquarius. I don't know if I fit Aquarius to a T or what, but I just know that for me, how I live my life, everything is great for me. I'm trying to have the best life possible. I'm trying to be the best person I can be. I'm trying to help everybody feel great. I want to not bring no negativity to your day, because what does it matter? I want to tell anyone you can do it, you can achieve it. I'm not telling you like anything, unless if you ask me a question, I'll tell you. Oh, my co-host, what's going on? Where you been? I know you know the title, so it's always a question. Do you believe that the self-image stops people from achieving success? You know, I went off on a tangent, but really, there's a lot of things I think about. I have my own beliefs, but I don't know how other people think. Like, truthfully, I think that most people stop themselves from getting where they want to go. And most people have an inability, or they are really stubborn about accepting that people don't think like them. People going to do what they want to do, and people going to say what they want to say. I'm not trying to change anybody's thought. I generalize, but I try not to put everybody into a generalization, because everybody is an individual, and individuality is specific to the individual. That sounds funny, right? But so because of that, even though I can say all people do this or all people do that, I don't know, because everybody is specific. Everybody thinks a certain way. So one thing I will say that I say with almost all certainty, mostly all people want to survive. Most people want to survive and procreate. That's just innate. That's what I believe. But there's some people that, take their own lives. So that kind of goes against it. But genetically, I think everybody wants to eat and live and breathe. Your body wants to live. So that's all I can say. But as far as why people date or why people do what they do, is individuality. Like, I've heard people say stuff that I don't believe, I don't even agree with. Like, feminine is having long hair. I don't think so, because some of the most feminine looking women I've seen look beautiful with short hair. So I don't agree with that. I don't agree with all type of stuff. I'm not a person who like high heels, but everybody else does. But it don't float my boat. Of course, I love the shape of the ladies, but if you wear something loose, it looks attractive. So the way that people find attractive or femininity or masculinity, to me, is always subjective to me. So I don't argue on what people should do. Like, I don't get turned off if women wear pants. I like seeing women in dresses, but women look great in pants too. So a lot of things people argue about, some of the stupidest stuff I hear, I just want to slap people. Like, are you serious? Or did you really think about what you're saying? Oh, you're jokes and giggles, because you're not really analyzing your thought. Self-preservation is the first law of nature. I totally agree. Nikki says, yes, I think if you're not aware, I think it's common. I got lost. Hey, yeah, Big T, what's going on, bro? Yeah, you said I'm into quantum physics. You talking about the engineering game. Of course. That's one of my favorite variables. And what will happen at wave and a particle is always the way I'm thinking. The probability of, and there is no such thing as absolute, because there's always a possibility. But the only thing is, we stuck in this, he made me go geek. We're stuck in this set of reality right now that we can't go beyond the confines of reality. We haven't figured it out yet, but we can. You believe in the laws of attraction, don't you? That's a strong, I'm not opposed to it. So I understand the secret. I do believe that you can create your own reality. So I guess in a sense, I believe in the laws of attraction, but there's always going to be, what do you call it? There's always going to be a probability that something that you didn't expect can happen to you, but it's all how you handle it. Hey, shining through NK, much love to you. I am doing fantastic. And when you pop in, you just ask, how do you feel? Do you think that the self-image can limit your success? I mean, it don't have to stay there, but that's the question. Yeah, T, you asked me some questions. The cave analogy. Most of us will not break free of the cave. It's called the matrix. But most people want to fit into the system. Most people want to be a part of the system, and most people want to do what other people do. So people are going to tell you how you got to get it done, but they don't believe that something can be done a different way until people do it a different way. And humanity is a herd mentality. We work together as a group, as a collective. So because of this, we try to force people to go along with the system. Sometimes, even though you think the system is wrong, you go along with it because you want to be associated and you want to be a part of the collective. That's what it is. So I don't have the answers. I really don't. But what I do like is when people hop in and engage in dialogue, and you guys make me start thinking about things, because I really, I want people to never get down, because you can't get people to do what you want them to do. Well, you can, but that's coercion, manipulation, or force, and I'm not really into that. I want people to do this willingly. I want you to willingly submit to what Charles tells you. But that's what people should want. Like, I really want to go in, but I'm waiting. So somebody pop in. If somebody that I really would like to talk to pops in, we're gonna have the conversation. But it's like this. I never worry about when it comes to connecting with people, because I'm gonna be me genuinely, and I can accept people not agreeing with me. So if somebody don't agree with me, I let them do their own thing. Political correctness, groupthink, and herd mentality, to go along to get along, is the death knell of being a human. I don't know if I agree with that, Derek, because I say that humanity is going along to get along. Humanity is, we work together as a group think. So we wouldn't have a civilization if a group of people didn't work together. We wouldn't have businesses, cooperations. We wouldn't even have wars of people. I'm not fighting him. The group get along. It wouldn't be gangs. It wouldn't be mafia. It wouldn't be Crips and Bloods. It wouldn't be groups in the penitentiary if people didn't have groupthink hive mentality. Wouldn't be military. So I'm kind of, I can't really agree with that. But I do think that groupthink mentality can stop progress in humanity, because it always has to be somebody can step outside the box. True, we're social beings, but when you lose yourself for the good of the herd, that's a problem. But most humans do that. Most humans are going to fit into a system that's not beneficial for them because they want to be a part of it. And we listen. I fit into the system somewhat. I certain things that probably I shouldn't do, I do because the group does it. I don't know. I have to think about that. But some things is like everybody's seen Avengers Endgame. I want to see Avengers Endgame. That's group mentality. But really, I like comic books like that, so it doesn't make a difference. But yeah, man, Derek, you're one of my favorite dudes, man. I think if I ever meet you in life, we're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be some good discussions. Be some good juxtapositions. But for anybody who's here, I love to hear people's thoughts, because one thing I can do is I can let my mouth flow free. I let the force flow through me like a Vader on my shirt. But I'm better when it's an interaction. So that's probably how I see YouTube different than most people, because I'm not here to pontificate. I'm not here to tell you that you're wrong in your thoughts. I just want to know why you think the way you think. Why do you think you do? Like, a lot of people think you deserve something, but what do you deserve? What have you done? Listen. I think all the ladies should love me. I think I'm handsome, smart, witty, and intelligent. I smile pretty nice. My beard is touchable. But all the ladies are not going to like me. I'm like, ew, sure. I can't worry about that. I just worry about doing me. That's the problem. And you got to learn to accept that people are just not going to like you. It is what it is. But one thing I don't do, I don't play one way and go another. You come into this part of this web, it's going down. So I don't ever act like I'm somebody that I'm not. But too many people have a projection that they're one way when they're not. I'm just going to be me, and either you take me or don't. It is what it is. And I'm just trying to learn. So that's why you will never hear me like, okay, I have questions. I don't understand why people care what celebrities do so much. I don't care what celebrities do. Listen, if you want to marry a man or woman, if you want to tattoo your face, or you got 3 girlfriends or you got no girlfriends, if you make towel, red pill, blue pill, whatever you are, matters not to me. Just be happy. You don't hurt nobody. But a lot of people care what other people do, and I don't understand it. Listen, I kind of believe that if you don't like the system, then break away from the system if you can. You can. There's some way. Find 2 or 3 people that think like you, and create your own little collective and congregate together. It is what it is. I'm always searching for people that I can interact with on YouTube that, I love to see people in the comment sections. I love to see people that have a question back for me. And I got a little tribe. I got a lot of people I really love, and I don't miss nothing they say. However, it's certain people I would love to dialogue with, but I don't want to have a fight over the dialogue. Some people don't agree with me. I don't agree with them, but I still don't have nothing negative to say. I just don't agree with you. And I think that the best way to succeed in life is find people that like what you like and start your own group collective that, that shares financial and economic sense with each other and win. It is what it is. I see it simple. We all fit into the system. The issue is people are not being aware of it or conscious of the system. I agree with that. I think a lot of people don't even understand. Everybody wants to win. Some people are going to get more benefit than others. And some people, if you listen to them, like I haven't listened to the new political debate. I'm going to probably after I end this, because I want to just hear what they were saying. But I watched the branding and try to appeal to a certain audience, like how hard, let's say, Kamala Harris went in for the feminine. She was like, it's women. She was trying to connect with women, and I'm not knocking that. It's all good. But a lot of people, it's manipulation to put in a position of power. I'm not saying anything derogatory or negative to her about her, but you have to be aware of what's going on. A lot of people just trick you, and people want to win. People want to have power. People want to be able to get over. I'm sorry to say, people want the easiest road possible, and people want benefits. So if I can get power, if I can crush somebody for saying something wrong to me, why would I not take advantage of that? Not saying I would do that, but that's a lot of people are like that. That's why you have so much, quote unquote, the Me Too, even though, I'm sorry, people beat me up for this one, but a lot of ladies were using their sex appeal to get into advantageous positions in the entertainment industry or in business, because that men are weak. I love the way you look. You come in looking absolutely beautiful. I'm giving you a raise. Here, I'm joking. But that's really what's going on. So both men and women will do whatever is advantageous. Groups of people, whoever they are, whatever ethnic group, whatever religious group, whatever it is, everybody's trying to win. Everybody wants their agenda to put priority. So the key thing is to, how do you market to certain people to get your agenda put first? It is what it is. I could be wrong saying it, but it is what it is. That's why you have certain people that put certain titles in videos to elicit a response from a certain group. Me, everybody's in my group. I want you all to, you ain't all been through my pain or my suffering, and I ain't been through yours, but don't ever feel like you're not a part of my team, because you have an experience I haven't experienced. And for me to develop empathy means I have to be able to listen to you come from a different perspective. So that's what I'm about. I would wonder if, this is Derek speaking, I would wonder, are we able to step outside yourself? Would you like the person that you saw? Just thinking, I always think like that, man. I love Chuck. That's my problem. I'm always thinking, am I the person that I want to be? And I'm like, yeah, I love me. Now, I could be better. I mean, of course, I could be more patient. I have like absolutely no patience. I'm pretty unempathetic to obvious stupidity. Even if we all are stupid, I'm the dumbest person on the planet Earth. But when people ask me some of the stupid, it's like, really? Did you just say that? Like I said, I could. This is a joke, but it's true. I could say, hey, would you like a Starburst? And if somebody said, you got Starburst? I'd be like, no. Did I just ask you, did you want a Starburst? What would I offer you for a Starburst if I didn't have one, dumbass? I'm joking, but that's what I get. Sometimes we all have brain farts, I just asked, did you want one? I want to offer you something I didn't have, but I know somebody else out there, so maybe I'll give you a pass. But that's what it kills me, is the way that people think. I'm an idiot, trust me, but that's my flaw. My flaw is not having enough compassion and empathy, and I'm like extremely literal, but I'm very literal. Like if somebody said, you know what? I'd be like, I don't know. Tell me. Guess what? I'm like, I don't want to guess. Tell me. I'm one of those type of people, even though I may know what you mean. Something in me just says, listen to what you just said. Are you asking a question? How you doing? I'd be like, do you really want to know how I'm doing? Every time you see me, I'm doing fantastic. So you never have to ask. Then the next day, how you doing? I'm doing just like I was doing yesterday. I'm great. I'm Charles. Welcome being me. That's effing fantastic. Kiss myself. What do you think? I'm going to tell you. But people are caught up in their habits, and they're going to do what they do. So like I say, my flaw, I really want to change my patience. I'm very not that patient. I can be cool. I can be calm and collected, but patience, I'll be like, okay, let's say I'm got to pick somebody up. I may wait an extra 5 minutes. But after that, I'm leaving. But Charles, you just could have waited 1 more minute. I was coming. Oh, that's me. I'm very impatient. I just assume people know basic things in life, and that just ticks me off when they ask dumb questions. No, I just find it funny. I tell my daughter, don't be a dumb person with a smartphone. Oh, that's hilarious. What's up, Trent Crow 747? Much love to you. I'm just for anybody who hops in my chat, I love to hear you. When you read the chat, tell me your thoughts on the questions that I asked, because that's what I would love. Hey, Charles, I read your chat title, and this is what I think. Because I love the interactions. If you want to know what I think that a lot of people's self-image doesn't match the reality they want. And like my boy Tremaine was saying, do I believe in the power of attraction? I don't really say I do, but I do believe that if you believe it, you can achieve it. So it's more science, I guess. It's more that I guess you say the quantum realm. It's more what do we know? It's more I tell some people, if you never see yourself or envision yourself as a runner, you won't ever run. But once you start envisioning yourself as a runner, or how you think you should look, or how you should be, or how you live your life, it starts to manifest itself in reality. So that's why a lot of people do vision boards, because once they start envisioning it, they start believing it. Well, like a lot of people don't even realize that when you consume a lot of negative content, you become a negative person. So stop looking at negative content. Start looking at, I feel great. Start looking at, if you want material items, start looking at car videos. Then you start seeing it in real life. Oh, I see that car. Imagine yourself sitting in one. So then instead of saying, I can't get it, start thinking about, how can I do this? I know I can do it. And that's what I wish that people would do. I don't ever say what I can't do. I say, oh, I'm going to figure I can do this. I'm going to get this. I'm going to make this happen. That's my plan. And then put it into action. It may take some time. Everything don't turn one day. You don't go from being 250 to 185 in one day. But if you just do it consistently every day, next thing you know, you where you want to be. So it just takes some discipline and some effort. And life is not over till it's over. So I don't care if you're 50, 55. If you have a dream, you can get there. Just how much are you willing to do? And do you believe you can do it? Because if you don't believe you can do it, you're going to fail. You listen, everybody misses a shot. You just take the next shot. That's all it is, man. You can make one, you can make two. That's it. If you want to know what making something happen, just do it one time. If you did it one time, you just made something happen. Do it again. If you take one step, you can take two. Don't say what you can't do. Say what you don't want to do. Say what you don't feel like doing, but don't say what you can't do, because ain't nothing you can't do. You just ain't figured out how to do it yet. That's my belief. So Nick, I'm reading everything as much as I can. It takes works for sure. Yeah, Nikki says, I think our households, how we're raised, who we're raised by or around affects how we see ourselves too, not just all of society. Yeah, I agree with that, but I think you can change it, because it's, listen, some people want to be the image that they project. And if you don't want to be that, like they say, mentorship, find somebody that you want to be like and become that. I don't care if it's James Bond. I don't care if it's Ice Cube. I don't care who you think you want to be. But are you going to be happy being that? Are you the person that you want to be? Is that who you want to be? You know, I don't want to be Charles. I want to be the most dreamy man in the world. I want to be the man in the commercial. I don't know, but I'm drinking Dos Equis. I don't really like Dos Equis like that, but the commercial's cool. I'm joking. Hiking deep. Which one is it? The man or the woman? The husband or the wife? I don't know. But everything is great. I love to see people, man. I just love to know what people think. I love to know. Woo, you can be whoever you want. I totally agree with that. You can be. And with technology today and people changing their faces and plastic surgery and gyms and weights, man, you can turn into anything you want to. Hey, Sister Kels, much love to you. I don't have the answers. I just want to know, do you think that your own image, the image that you have in your mind, stops you from being successful? So some people don't believe they can do things. I believe you can do it. I believe you can achieve it. Listen, everybody, I can't be someone else. I struggle to be myself. Okay. So, listen, but you can be whoever you want to be. So whoever you want to be, you got to know that. Much love to you, Sister Kels. Much love. I'm all smiles and hugs. Talking to the screen. Talk to y'all. Yeah, I try my best to never, listen, I'm never going to tell somebody what they can't do. I just want to see you do it. Get it done. Okay. That's great. You said it. Now do it. And don't ever say what you can't do. Now, what you can't do is make somebody else do something they don't want to do. But when it comes to yourself, you are your only stopper. You are your only limit. Your mind is your biggest oppressor. I did a video called that. And you don't have to let your mind limit you. I think that you can get where you want to get. You can do what you want to do if you put your focus to it. And that's what I want people to do. I want to see everyone win. You ain't never going to hear me say, I don't want to see somebody win. I'll clap for you. I clap for you. You get a job, I'm clapping for you. You get married, I'm clapping for you. You had a baby, I'm clapping for you. If you get $1 million, I'm clapping for you. You become a billionaire, I'm clapping for you. You had an album go platinum, I'm clapping for you. You make the NBA, I'm clapping for you. You make the NFL, I'm clapping for you. Start your own business, I'm clapping for you. Hey, if you get 500 YouTube subscribers, I'm clapping for you. You get 10,000, I'm clapping for you, because I want to see you win. So I don't understand how people don't wish for somebody else's success. I'm never going to tell you not to subscribe to everybody, because I want you to subscribe to everybody, because it counts. You know, I want you to share everybody's video. I don't care, because I want to see you win. Now, what I won't promote is a lot of negativity, but even sometimes, even me, I will listen to people's complaints, because I want to hear where they're coming from. I want to know what it is, but I just don't think like you. So if you want to have that, the quote unquote, the world, the woe is me, everybody sucks mentality, you do that. But to me, that's not the conducive mentality to have to achieve success in life. And I want you to achieve success in life. And I would tell anybody, whatever you do, I always think about what benefits you're offering somebody. What can you do? So what's my current projection of myself? I'm effing amazing. I'm incredible. I'm fantastic. I'm the best kept secret you ain't ever heard of. You need to get into a conversation with Charles, is what I think, because I change your whole worldview. That's what I think. I think I'm suave. I think I'm intelligent. I love the way I look at me. I don't know if you do, but I do. I'm just being honest. But there's always going to be somebody better and worse. So I'm just trying to be the best me. I think I have a no say die attitude. I don't believe it. Everything that's put in my way is something to overcome. I don't care. You cut my hand off, my leg off. I had to hop on one foot. I can do it. So I don't understand quit. It doesn't make sense to me. It's somebody that had less than me, that had harder than me, that's winning in life. So that's a motivation. That's how I feel about life. So you want to ask me what I think about me? I love me because I'm alive. I was born. That was all the chance I needed. So everything that don't help me win, I got to make it so. That's what I think about me. I think I was given an opportunity. What's up, Simply Deep? Neon Eyes? DC Kool-Aid Lisa, listen, man, if you like it, I love it. That's what I'm about. I'm just want to people to think of themselves greatly. Don't let the way you view yourself stop you. Don't ever say what you can't do, because you can do anything you want to do. Somebody's gonna love it. Somebody's gonna love something you do. You don't know what people love. These people can't stand me. These people that's probably gonna love me. I don't care. I'm gonna do Neon Eyes. I got a video to do for you, because I haven't forgot about it. I just got to do it because it's in my brain. I just don't say it, but you already know. Yeah, that's so. I'm glad you asked me that question, brother Trey, because man, I think I have flaws. My flaws is I have no patience. I have very little patience. I can become easily agitated. I don't like to be bothered when I'm focused on something. I got all type of flaws. I got an extremely potty mouth. um, I have self control, but I find like all ladies attractive. So when ladies come around me, I'm like, you're beautiful. Charles, stop it. That's my mama. She's 90. Oh damn, you're a sure lovely looking 90-year-old. Something wrong with you, but she's fine. You know, they're legal. So man, baby, let's go have a drink. Let's just talk. You're lovely. Man, man, for 90, you are incredible. Your skin's glowing, baby. I'm joking. I'm joking. But that's how I think. I just look at people and I love people. And I know what my flaws are. My flaws are I don't like to be bothered. I also don't like a lot of information that's irrelevant to what I need to know. So a lot of people are descriptive, but I just want you to get to the point. But sometimes people want to tell you a story, and I'm rather you tell me what you're talking about, then give me the story, then tell me the story leading up to where it's going, because I'm like, so I didn't need to know all that. Then your feelings are hurt because I'm telling you how much I didn't need to know what you told me. So I'd rather I want to know what you're talking about, then get into it. I don't really like to listen to rhetoric. I'm not into that. And then I also hate to, this is me, I'm delusional, but just to be honest, I hate to listen to people that are delusional. Like I listen to some people and they want to tell you why they know what, like they know why somebody did what they did. You don't know why they did. You know what you assume. This is what I presume. This is what I assume. This is what I deduce. This is what I infer. This is what I conclude from a little bit of information I got. But you don't know why they did what they did. You know, and you can't say all people are like such because you don't know what all people do. People like what they like and people do what they do. I don't care what they do. What it got to do with you. So stop assuming you know why. Sometimes people just don't want to be with people. Sometimes people do. You can't say all people like this and all people don't like that. You can't say it's fake or it's real because you don't know. Accept people for what they do and love them. If you don't like what they do, leave them alone. I'm not here to change your thoughts. Love who you love. Kiss who you kiss. I support you. I'm all for you. Just don't try to force it down my throat. We good. My downfall, okay, I'm reading. This is hiking deep. My downfall is that I'm too chill, not lazy, over relaxed. This is Steve. Okay, now I know. Okay, nothing wrong with that, Steve. I think I'm extremely chill too. I think we are similar in that aspect. I'm really laid back. I don't really get excited, but um, I can be reactive upon touches. I'm not really good. I have to work on that. I don't really like people touching me like that. And I've been focusing on being cool because you don't know why they're touching you. So don't react, Charles. Just be cool. I don't know. Just my little personal space. I'm not the best on that. I'm working on it though. Pray for me, people. Whatever belief you have, pray for me. So Charles, calm down, buddy. That's what I'm about. Yeah, Derek says at work, folks look at the attitude as being nonchalant. Hey, man, I'm extremely. I think I'm working on. I try to be humble because everything could be going tomorrow. My Google could shut down, and nobody might watch me. Anything can happen. I may have no employment. I may not. My house could burn down. Anything can happen. So I'm just appreciative and happy and as humble as I could be today. And I understand that. Everything is not promised. So I'm just trying to be the best as me. And Trey, you asked me, are you moving? Oh, you said, I'm asking, are you moving in the direction of your projection? Truthfully, I'm already there. I'm not there maybe financially, but yeah, I'm always moving in the direction of my projection. Really, my whole life has been trying to get to where I'm at now, and I'm still not there. I just need to, because everybody speaking about money is relative. For some people, they'd be like, "Damn, you make that much," or they're like, "Damn, you don't make that much." So what I make or what I earn is irrelevant. But financially, I want to make a lot more so I can be more supportive of people. And I've been blessed. It's been I've gotten some opportunities that I turned down, and it's been amazing that I had the opportunity, and I felt humbled and blessed because I really want to be free. So if I accept what you propose to me, then I'm stuck in your structure. But if it's analogous to the life I want to live, it's going to let Charles be free and say what I want to say, then I'll do it. It's like, for instance, I got a really dirty humorous mind that because I understand, I'm learning more about YouTube and about if I ever get monetized or something like that, that I can't say certain things to be advertiser friendly. So I won't. But if I ever get on like a comedy stage, man, I'll drop some jokes. You're like, oh my God, he said it. So because of this, I take it my time, and I'm learning about me all the time. Like I don't ever want to be in debt ever again, ever really. Because trust me, I got to talk about some things, but I'm not. So I don't ever want to be in debt. So a lot of stuff that I could do, I don't do because I don't want to take a debt to get there. If I can't Benny Loco, what's going on? If I can't get there coming out of my pocket, I'll wait. So my whole thing is to even though I don't think I understand business, but I'm not the most, I'm not a, I can sell, but I'm not trying to sell nobody nothing. I'm trying to have fun, and if me selling something, I'm selling being me. So that may be my limit, is because let's say I don't want to lose the income I got coming in now to do something else. And not that I don't want to risk, I just like my life so much. I like how I'm living financially somewhat. But if I could improve on the financial level to be free, then I would do that. I hope I made sense, because T asked me a great question. Like, when I end this, I'm gonna go work out. Then I'm gonna try to get as much sleep as possible. I really wish I like to play Hollow Knight. I would stream and play Hollow Knight, and people would hop in and talk to me. But every time I stream, nobody wants to come listen to me. And I talk just like this, probably even better. You know what I'm saying? So it is. Charlie bit my finger. I don't like to be touched as well. I avoid hugs from everyone except my wife. I wasn't molested as a child or anything. I just respect my personal space. Steve, I get you, Steve. I get you. I think like that too. I like to be touched though, but not. If I don't know you, I'm really selective in the touching. That's what I can say. Derek says, true story. I was a young lady that I was like hugged, all of a sudden took off on me at work one day. I don't even speak to the vermin anymore. I understand her husband. I missed something, but let me go up and see if I can find it. I don't even know what happened. What did I miss? I can't go back so far. Funny directed retrospect. Okay, good, man. Gangstar, one of my favorite hip hop groups. I probably missed it, but yeah. What can I tell people? Like, I'm still searching for me. I don't have the answers. Everybody gonna tell you, hey, pay me some money and I'll tell you how to do this. Man, I can just tell you how to smile, love people, don't take nothing personal, but I can't teach you it. That's something you got to figure out yourself. Because only thing that really, trust me, this is gonna sound funny, but the only thing that really matters is you. When I say that, other people matter a lot, but no one made you do something. You chose to do it. So unless they put a gun to your head and you chose to live, and nobody make you do something. You can say you can make me laugh, or but you chose to laugh because you thought it was funny. So my statement is, don't get angry, because you don't have to. You don't have to. Respect is subjective to each person. Somebody, like, sometimes some people will die standing up for what they believe in. Other people want to fit into the system. Sometimes you have to fit into the system to survive, but you chose to do that. Nobody made you. That's your choice. So what I say is, and for me, I'm still trying to figure out me. I'm still trying to be the best me I can be. Like, you guys, I know some of you guys don't like gaming streams, but man, I really like Hollow Knight. I will hop on and play Hollow Knight for 2 or 3 hours, because I'm so engrossed in the game that what I'm thinking it flows out like the saliva in my mouth. It just goes like me when I'm with the lady. It just keeps going. She's like, you don't stop. I'm joking, but yeah. So that's what it is. So, like, what could I asked a female friend of mine, like, at least I think I know my assets, but how do you sell that? How do I sell? I have more fun than everybody did. How do I sell it? How do I sell? I'm woohoo, baby. The party's here. Let's drink. Let's be merry. How do you sell that? Derek said, I should play Simon Filter. All these games I should be playing, but I kind of like, all right, Steve, take it easy. I wish everyone peace, health. Man, you made me feel blessed by coming here. Benny Loco. I love everybody to come here. It's Thursday. Yeah. So, what I can say is that I did a lot of talking. I didn't even realize. Sometimes I don't even notice I do a lot of talking. Derek, guys are talking up on each other. I can greet everyone with a hug, but I wouldn't do it. I just have a habit of touching and lightly squeezing. So, like, if I know you and I love you, you can touch me. Don't get it twisted. It's just that people I don't like that, but I don't dislike them. I just don't know you. So or if you done me foul, I don't really like. Okay, I don't like people touching me surprisingly, unless it's somebody I love, which I love a lot of people. So if I love you, come hug me, especially beautiful ladies. I'll never be mad. Maybe I would, but I doubt it. Come try it. Come touch me. I'm joking, but I don't have the answers. I don't. But I'm having fun, man. You guys just every time I enjoy hopping on live, but I enjoy the gaming. But man, this is fantastically wonderful. This is fantastically wonderful. Listen, if I buy these are the Eisenhower's headphones. This is the most horriblest case, though. I think I open it up and the case is. I'm like, what the hell? And I hate that I got to email them and then, what'd you do? And I'm like, well, I opened the case and it cracked. I got the Bose. I like tech. So these were like. I think $2.99, but they sound the best. But the Bose, the case is like bulletproof. And they had it on the Amazon Prime Day for like $139, and I bit. I'm stupid. I bit it. And oh yeah, I got something else. What was I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to be secretive. I'm trying to be secretive, but this is for the tray. Trey gonna laugh. You already know me, so I got it. I was gonna do this. I'm gonna show. Hey, Angel, much love, brother. And this is another dummy. But you know what? You buy something, you see something look good online. So I had bought these, but they look way like I don't like this suede part, but I like the Tinkers and I like the number 3s. My favorite type of Jordans is the number 3s. So I bought them. But you know, I could have just waited for discount, but then I wanted them, and I don't want them to sell out on me. But I like the number 3s. I like these. I like the number 3s. Then just say how much stupid stuff I buy, and people should pray for me. Say, Charles, stop buying stupid stuff. Damn it, stop buying stupid stuff and put them in the business. Put them in the business. I do. Yeah. No, but I'm saying that's my problem. That's my fetish. I like to buy sneakers, and people didn't know I'm a sneakerhead. I don't post videos about it, but I got Trey. My brother Tremaine knows. He known me forever since high school. I've always been a sneakerhead, and people. I let it go away for a little bit, but now I'm back. I'm back. I'm like I'm back, baby. Because I was at a job, and the dude was like, "Yo, I got way more Jordans or something than you." I said, "Brother," I said, "You better ask somebody. You can't hang with me." That's not something to brag about, but dude, I was buying them before you was born. You don't even know who my collection is like. You better tell them, Trey. I was wearing a different pair of shoes when nobody else was wearing them. You know what I'm telling you? When nobody was doing it, I was doing it. I was doing it when nobody was doing it. I'm telling you. I'm like, I'm an originator in this. I'm telling you, in the 90s. I'm joking. People don't know. I was first one. They were like, what's this guy? I started it. I'm joking. I might have, though. I'm telling you, nobody was doing it like me. Nobody. That was just me. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get off. That's the dumbest of Charles. But that's one thing. How do you see what does an intellectual look like? What does a professional look like in your mind? Because you could be professional wearing a t-shirt and shorts, but people look at success a certain way, and that's one thing that we have to do as a group is change the paradigm of what we think is good and bad and successful and non-successful, and don't judge how people do it. There's no business like shoe business. I'm telling you, I need to go get a wholesale license and start selling them. But I'm not really into selling people stuff. I just if you want a pair of shoes, buy some. But I don't want to overcharge you. I really want to make a bare minimum profit and have fun doing it. I think it has, but everything changes slowly. But how do we change the vision of what we think good and bad is? Who's evil and who's for us? That's what we need to do. Panina. If I didn't say Panina, hello Panina. Hope you're doing great. I'm just being silly. But since you come into the room, I will ask anyone who comes in, do you think that the mental image that you have limits your success? And Tremaine, you asked me a good question. What does success look like for me? Tony Smith, much love, bro. Success for me, I'm gonna actually, it's not material items. It's having enough money to fix everything that I have broken, being able to help anybody that needs help, and I'm fine host. I'm always fantastic. I'm Charles, as you knew. So I don't dream of mansions. I don't dream of anything. I just dream of being able to, maybe a little bit. I like living by the beach. I would love to be able to live by the beach. And I have a vision of a small white, doesn't matter, house, apartment, whatever, that I'm not having to stress out to pay. And I have never had, like people say, success on YouTube. I've never had a goal on YouTube. My goal is to have a lot of fun. Now, if I got paid by YouTube, I'd be feeling great. But that would be how I dreamed. I would never, so any success I get would be beyond my wildest dreams, because I don't dream of it. I don't even imagine having 1 million subscribers. Now it could happen, but I'm not visualizing it in my mind. I'm not visualizing. Because I don't think like that. I like it like this, where I can talk to people, and people like Benny Logan can know me, and I can know her, and we can talk. Or Panina, and I can actually go and watch their videos. Or Derek, I like to watch other people. I wish that I was watching my boy Conscious Brandon. I hope he hopped in, because Conscious Brandon hopped in, we gonna have a discussion. So I want people like that. I want to watch people, and I hope that people say something that sucks me in. A lot of times it's on some stuff that I can be for 10 minutes, but I really like interaction. I really like learning, and I like to think. So I want more people to ask me questions, and it's cool to be biased or subjective. Just put it out there. Some people I don't even want to listen to, because it's not objective enough for me. So it is what it is. if you project it, you can achieve it. I agree with that. Haha, you know, because you smile from your heart, Charles. Thank you. Because I love people. That's all I can say. I love to see you. You make me happy. So I love people that are happy and, you know, smoking some bud, drinking a beer. Do you. You just love life. Listen, and that's one thing that I want to see everybody win. Trust me. But a lot of people, I listen. I've been listening to R5 Adventures. I like listening to R5. At least it's real. R5 is being who they are. You know, talking about pet grooming and doing nails and I like that. That boy PDP has 200 million subscribers. I like to shout out every subscriber on my channel. It will probably take him years to call out that many people. But he started early and he got caught up. You know, it is what it is. But Eric, you got to follow it, and the way you do it, man, Mississippi, Greenville, comment section of YouTube, and you are you, and you a good dude, man. I like you. I like people like that, and because I don't. Sooner or later, you're gonna have too many people. You're gonna lose a disconnection. You're gonna disconnect. But I want to keep the being me, and I went off on a tangent. But a lot of people are on YouTube like it's an Uber, it's a job for them. There's no real passion. They're not doing it for fun. For me, this is for fun. For me, I'm really being me. I'm really having something I want to say, and I'm really trying to put it out there and have people interact. I don't care if one person comes or 1,000 people come. It don't matter because I just want to have the interaction. I really want to have the conversation. Derek said, "I like you too, sir," and that's my point. He has to have lost himself. He may not though. I don't know. Like some people can, no matter how much success they achieve, or it doesn't mean you're going to lose yourself. You may not. You may. Hey, go ahead, Mini Loco. Much love. I'm glad you stopped by. You know, but I just be you. And I'm not angry at people. I'm not. I don't have none of that bitter. I'm not trying to get a group to follow me. I just want you to know that if you come and we talk, now I want you to feel better. I want to tell you that you can do it and life is great. And like my boy Tremaine says, if you project it, you can achieve it. Yeah, I do get that, but it's not a dream for me. Like I would love to earn off YouTube, but I'm not dreaming of it because I'm happy where I'm at. But if somehow I started to earn money and people like, you need to check out Charles, it would be beyond my wildest dreams because I think it could blow. I would love to blow. I should blow. I should be blowing. But if I don't, it's still cool. I'm not going to be unhappy because I'm happy right now. That's my problem is I'm happy. I'm happy. Man, I'm happy when you come to Cali and we bounce the ball. I'm looking forward to come visit you and bash on you in Texas. I'm looking forward to break some ankles. It's like I broke my ankle. I'm looking forward to you know, I just want people to feel good. So I don't have no anger. Of course, people do things I don't want, like in life. I don't think people should steal from people. I don't think nobody should hurt people. I don't want people to murder people. I don't want people to divorce and steal people's money. I don't want that. I don't want a mother or father not to be able to see their children. So a lot of people doing stuff I don't want to see done. I wish they wouldn't do. But I know life goes on and I can't control that. So what I try to be is the best person I can be. If anybody's hungry, I don't care where they come from, and I can help you, I'm going to help you. As long as I know you're sincere. Why would I not want to feed a hungry child? You know, why would I not want to? Well, if I knew that you weren't going to steal from me and you needed a place to sleep, you can sleep in my house. Why would I not let you sleep? But everybody has more fear than me. I don't have fear like that. So sometimes when you with a group where you can't do it by yourself and you can't, like somebody says edifying, we can't edify your building. You can't keep it edifying people. But sadly, in our environment today, folks have a bloodlust to tear people down. It's the funniest thing. I don't want to tear nobody down, man. If I don't agree with you, I'm just going to stay away from you. There's a lot of people that say that I just laugh because a lot of people are giving bad advice and you're not wise. It's really ignorance and it's really from a point of pain and it's really because you're a sucker. That's why you're giving bad advice. Stop giving bad advice. Everybody's not against you. Every woman or man is not going to use you. Everybody's not a thief. Everything is not appropriation. Everybody's not trying to kick you out. Everybody's not trying to kill you. There are going to be people against you. There are going to be people that want power. There are going to be people that use you all the time in life. But there are lots of good people. So you got to start thinking there are good people. There are people that want to help you. I want to help you. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to rob you. I'm not trying to take from you. If I forget to do something that I said I was supposed to do, I'm sorry. It was an accident. But I'm not into stealing from people. I'm not into telling people to do something devious or harmful. I'm into being upfront and honest with everyone about what you want. I'm not into using people. And that's kind of why people, when I have a discussion about dating, I try to explain. And talk and see if you connect. And if you connect and you want to go somewhere, then you can, it's all good, go out on dates and stuff. If that's what you want to do. But I'm never going to spend money to find out I don't like you. If a woman don't like me before, we can talk that out. I got to spend out some money to find out you don't like me. We can talk. Let's talk and let's keep it extremely cheap. You know, and if you don't like a cheap man or you want to drink no coffee, then I'm not for you because you're looking for something that I can't give you. You know, that's what it is. So I'm not opposed to relationships. I'm not opposed to marriage. I'm not opposed to family. I'm not opposed to children. What I am opposed to is manipulation and using people. And a lot of people use like emotion is the key. Like I like Jordan's going to advertise stuff to me. They mostly pull my heartstrings and make me buy it. Star Wars making the Last Jedi broke my my emotional tie to Star Wars. Now I'm in no hurry to see a Star Wars movie at all. The Last Jedi. Let me just go off on a tangent. This is a joke. If it is not the most horrible movie ever made, it is close to it. That's what I believe. The Last Jedi is blasphemous to Star Wars fans. I can't believe you did that. You know, kind of like the last season of Game of Thrones. It just got to make some type of sense. I mean, you can't just do it. You can't just say, oh, God, Broken Brandon's the king. You can't just do that and expect us to say, damn, this is the greatest series ever made. At least The Wire can go down as, damn, they made the best series ever. You know, The Wire, Babylon 5 and The Wire, and Robotech. Best series ever made. You guys don't know? Sorry, I went off on a tangent. Sorry. But in my soul, The Last Jedi hurt me so bad. Look at The Last Jedi. I'm wearing the Star Wars. The Last Jedi hurt me so bad. I haven't watched it. I've watched it one time. I haven't made it back through it yet. I'm telling you, just you don't do that to a movie. You don't turn a movie into a straight political agenda. You just don't. And you don't make every man, there's no strong, good, honorable, doing the right thing man in that whole movie. Every man in The Last Jedi. Watch the movie. You find me one virtuous, heroic man. Not one. There's none. There's not one. I'm sorry I had to go there. People can hate me for it. I'm sorry. I don't understand it. That would blow my. I've never seen a movie like that in my life. Ever. Unless the movie was called All Men Should Die. Then I can understand that. But damn, that's horrible. Sorry, people. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I went off on a tangent and I suck for that. But I had to let it out. I just got caught up. Anyway, much love to everybody. That's probably the most negative you're going to ever hear me say, because I really, The Last Jedi, man, that's just sad. Sad. For a Star Wars fan to say, man, I've only watched The Last Jedi one time. I haven't made it second through. That's in my life. You know how many times I watched Revenge of the Sith? I think I watched Revenge of the Sith when it came out for like 2 years straight every day. At least the beginning. I watched Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, The Force Awakens. All these movies I watched probably 10, 20 times. More than that. Well, Star Wars probably watched 1 million. But yeah, I'm sorry, people. Forgive me. Let's get back to it. Somebody drag me out of this negativity zone. The Last Jedi just sucked the energy out of me. I'm joking. Oh, man. The Last Jedi. Oh, my God. Ugh. If you've never seen it, unless you're Sanders, go ahead and watch it. I recommend it for every woman that hates men. Go watch The Last Jedi. You'd be like, yes, girl, that's good. Oh, I'm glad Luke died. I'm glad the Force took him. Snoke, you need to die too. I'm joking. I'm joking. So if you got to anger at a man, go ahead and watch The Last Jedi. I'm glad those men, they're not heroes. Go watch The Last Jedi. Go watch it. Oh, forgive me. I'm dark. Oh, anyway, for anybody, let's have a conversation. No people popping in. I want to talk. Let's talk, people. Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm like damn, to a Don Cheeto. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. I'll talk to you. I'll tell you what I'm about. I'm about bubblegums and lollipops. I'm about having fun. Woohoo! And I think that if somebody want to ask me, like my boy Tremaine asked me, does my mental image of who I think match who I am? Pretty much. I think I'm not financially, but then again, I don't dream of dollars. I don't. I dream of having fun and laughing all the time. I dream of looking at booties. So, I'll be on Instagram like, heart, bubblicious heart, super butt heart. I'm joking. Hey, I love that you were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. You're Obi-Wan was a great characters. Revenge of the Sith is a movie for real. Like, man, I'm telling you, Empire Strikes Back first, Revenge of the Sith second, and then Star Wars third. People say that started it, but no, and Revenge of the Sith, other than the abrupt change because of the limited time, they would just stretched out Anakin's turns a little bit more. Same thing they did with the Game of Thrones. It'd been perfect. Revenge of the Sith is a movie. That was the prequels. I really love Revenge of the Sith. I like the political part, the part in Attack of the Clones, because it's a great how people can manipulate power. Is great. It's great to see Palpatine play two sides. That's like what's going on in the world today. Geopolitics, follow it. But yeah, I just can't. The Last Jedi. Just see, The Force Awakens was A New Hope. That's what it was. I don't care. With a little bit of Empire threw in quick, but it's really The New Hope, right? The New Hope. So The Force Awakens was just a garbage that's thrown in the trash can. Let's just hate the men. I tell you, I did a video called Revenge of the Gender, like Revenge of the Sith. Go ahead, check it out. No, it's like nobody ever watched the video, but you should rewatch my Revenge of the Sith video. I'm telling you, it'll break you down what I think about the movie. And I am all for a strong female protagonist. Captain Marvel, I liked. I like Mad Max Furiosa. That was the third one. The Mad, whatever it is, Beyond Furiosa Road. It was a great movie. Aliens, Charlie Baltimore, whatever. It was great. Longest the Night was great. Salt. Any of the movies is good. Hannah. I can name all type of great. This it was great. I want to. Shamyra. I have no problem with a woman that can kick ass. Black Widow kick ass. Kick some ass, girl. Be Foxy Brown. I ain't got no problem with that. But The Last Jedi, sorry, just The Last Jedi just sucks. Oh, yeah. Oh, Prometheus off the chain, man. Prometheus, I love it. Dr. Shaw was off the chain. Dr. Shaw was off the chain. Was it Elizabeth from the girl the girl with the dragon tattoo, off the chain, man, off the chain. See, you get what I'm saying, but I just don't. I'm not into bashing one gender or another gender. I'm just not. I love Logan's Run. Logan's Run was great. Love it. I love that movie. But I love. They should remake it. I was looking for a Logan Run hoodie. I just couldn't find one. The big gray stripe. I like hoodies. Couldn't find one because I would have been wearing it. Logan's Run. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Logan's Run. I watch it every couple of months. I love Logan's Run. The problem is I'm trying to get all this stuff on digital. Like I love Firefox. Boom, Rockete, or something like that. I had to watch Firefox. Top Gun. I'm so stoked for Maverick. I'm stoked. Man, I don't get hyped, but I want to see Maverick. I want to see doom, 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 doom. Man, I want to see Maverick. I want to see Maverick. I want to see Maverick. I'm a Tom Cruise fan. Sorry, I like Tom Cruise. I need to put Denzel in the Top Gun. Put Denzel in a fighter pilot. Like I like what was it when he flipped the airplane over? Whatever that movie was, off the chain. Denzel was just cool. Alcoholic but cool in a mug. I got this. Star Trek 2, Wrath of Khan off the chain too. My movies. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry, I'm geeking out. You know what? I promise I'm gonna end this at 1 hour mark because I didn't went off the chain. Hey, woman of the past, much love to you. What's going on? How are you doing? I just went all off the chain. I went all off the chain, my lady. I did. But my question, since you're here, and this would be great. Do you think that I'm going back off? Do you think that the middle image of most people, the way they view themselves actually in their brain limits their success? Do you think people stop themselves? Huh? Gigi, what you think? I want to know what you think. Tremaine said, do you still have the Battle of the Planets Blu-rays? You know what? I'm gonna hit you up if you want to watch. I got all of the I got Blu-rays of that. You said Battle Planet, right? Are you talking about G-Force? Yeah. Are you talking about what is the name? I know what you're talking about. You're talking about that. I'm probably sure I do. I got it. You talk about what's the name of the real? I forgot the name of the real name of it. The real name of that, the cartoon, the anime, the original. It'll come to me. Something. It's a G-Force Battle Planet, but it's another one. It's another name that they call it. Something. Somebody come to me. Other than G-Force is another name. It's the real name. Gotcha Man. It's called Gotcha Man. It's called Gotcha Man. Look it up. Gotcha Man. It popped in my head. Gotcha Man. Woo, man, I done went all geek time. What's up, Gigi? I want to know, do you think, we can have a conversation about whatever you want. You can always switch subject with me because all it takes is one person to ask me a real good question about what they want to know. And I will go in. Planet of the Apes, goddamn you all to hell. That was such a good, I have no clue about games. I don't watch TV and I don't do games. So what do you do? What brings you joy? Whatever you want to talk about, Gigi, since you're here, I want to hear what you I got to hear anything you ask the question. I dare you. Ask me something. Talk about, because you usually have a lot of stuff to talk about and you give a good perspective, anything. But I don't how I went off on a tangent. I'm not gonna stop an hour because I want to talk a little bit. How I went on the tangent, I was just for some reason my mind went to The Last Jedi, and out of any Star Wars movie I ever seen, series, cartoon, whatever, that hurt me because it was the gender politics shouldn't have slipped into that. I understand doing it, but it was more like, we're going to save the animals. Men are incompetent. It was just crazy. Like when I saw it, I said, this is really flipping, we're gonna trick you and trick you and trick you. And Leah's more powerful in the Force than Luke, and Luke's gonna use the Force and die. And Luke is not good. He's bad. He tried to kill his nephew. And you can't sacrifice yourself because love's gonna win. That just blew my mind. You're saying that Luke Skywalker, who saved his daddy from the dark side, is gonna kill his nephew because he had a dream? That's crazy. Thank you. I think you're right. We should stay in the right positive mind, regardless of negativity around. I agree with that, but I think that you become what you consume. So people start talking about negativity all the time, and they can't say it in a way that's more joking, because negative stuff happens. People become negative, and you start becoming jaded. I said this before, and I'm glad you start speaking, GD. The world wants you to win. The world doesn't want you to lose. The world wants you to win. The world wants you to succeed. However, this is my belief. The world wants to see how much you're deserving, how much you're willing to go for it. Are you really going to value it? So if you're not valuing success, it won't be there. But if you're ready to accept whatever obstacle comes your way to get there, and you don't stop, you will get the success you deserve. That's my belief. That's just me trying to motivate you. Charles, you know what you're talking about. You're stupid. But that's what I say. I think that anybody can get what they want. Personally, not outside. You can't control other people. But if you want to have a happy life, the only thing stopping you from being happy is you. You can change it. If you want to become strong or healthy or not have elements that you can control, you can do that. You can change your thoughts. So for everything that I'm saying in general is that you have to change the way you feel about life. You got to change the way you see the world. You got to not look at the world as it's against you. Look at the world like the world is for you. The world wants to see you win, because it does. Why would the world want to see you lose? Why would I not want to see you drive a Bentley if you want one? Why would I not want you to have a mansion if you want one? Why would I not want you to be married and have a family? Or if you want to be Dan Bazarian, why would I not want you to be Dan Bazarian? I want you to win, as long as you ain't hurt other people. As long as you ain't wrong for nobody, I want you to win. And you can win. That's the problem. People think people don't want to see you win. But listen, you go to movie theaters, when you see a movie, you clap. When you go to a comedy show and it's a good show, you clap. People want to see people win. When people have a birthday, they celebrate for you. So start looking at stuff like that. Listen, people want to see you win. They just don't want to see you hurt other people. But for some reason, some people have been persuaded that people don't want to see you win. The world is wonderful, man. You get to see sunlight. That's a beautiful gift. Birds fly by, man. You get to see the blue skies, man. It's a beach somewhere and waves crashing on it. The world was made for you. So stop thinking that the world is not made for you to win. The world was made for Gigi to win. Yes. The world was made for you to win. I want you to know that. I agree. We need to endure it. It's a test, and sometimes things are not for us, and we need to understand that and move on. Yeah, it's a lesson. It's a lesson to be learned. The lesson is, can you not make the mistake? Don't go down this path. Listen, if I see an alley full of guns and dudes about to fight, something's telling me not to walk down that alley. Somebody want to be in that. Somebody want to be a tough guy. Well, go ahead and be a tough guy. Me, I think I'm going to turn the other way, because there's no reason for me to go down there. If I don't like the situation, then I need to figure out a way to change it. You know what I mean? I need to take back the block. There's a way to do that too. So it is what it is. Oh, okay. Man, I'd have said a lot. I'd have had fun. This has been a blast. Now, if somebody wanted, me, Derek, and Gigi, or Tremaine, or whoever's here, if you want to ask me some questions, I'll keep going. But I've said my soliloquy. I've said my speech more than probably what I should have. But this has been extremely enjoyable. And I'm going to say this. I don't know about most people. YouTube is just fun for me. This is just fun. I love the interaction. I wish I had more people, because then I'd have way more conversations. People are like, Charles, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? I think that the only way this is GG. I think the only way to win what we need to achieve is discipline. Do a little bit every day until you are reborn. I agree with that. I said that earlier. Most people lack the discipline to get where they want to go. Yeah. So I agree with you. I think that people limit themselves. I always tell people who don't know me, I love the word love. Love means appreciation of existence to me, and I want to love people. So I want to help you. I'm not here to hurt you. I want people to win. So if Gigi said, Charles, promote my page, I'd be like, yo, check out Woman of the Past. She's the best YouTuber on the planet Earth. Check out Woman of the Past. She doesn't do that many videos, but when she does, you'll love her. That's what I would say. I'm like that. I don't have no problem seeing other people win. I think a lot of people do, but like Derek C. Williams, I think everybody should subscribe to Derek. Derek's my dude. I like to listen to Derek. Derek has you laughing and doing burpees at the same time and thinking some different thoughts, and tell you how much he love haters. Bring it to him. So I love life. I just want people to win. So I never let people affect my energy. I just move without notice their energy. That's another way to avoid it. I totally agree with that. If somebody brings something negative to me, I'd avoid you. hey, you bring a lot to the table. You know, you make people want to listen. I listen to you when I hear you on BGS or wherever you go. I'm like, listen to her speak. Go ahead, girl. And it's fun. You can always learn from people. So that's one thing I will do. I try to listen to everybody because I never know what somebody is going to offer. And I want everybody to win. So I don't not like for me. This is not no brownie points. This ain't no real, like I have a team, but I don't have a team. My team is people who are cool with me. So I'm gonna say, look, go to Hiking Deep. I'm gonna go say, listen to Huffing and with Dog. I'm gonna just say, go listen to different people because I don't care. I love them. Anybody who love me, King Art 70, anybody that Tosh Time, different people, Views of You, different people I like. You know, I love a lot of people. Tara. So maybe you'll check it out. You know, I love people. So oh, my humble pleasure. I just want people to win, and I don't have no like. It's people that they're. Some people I may listen to people, but maybe I don't like your message. I don't have nothing negative to say, but those are people I won't say go check out unless you want to hear. Like if even somebody I don't resonate with, if they have a good argument or something I think people should say, I was like, yo, go check out such and such. He says such and such, and check him out. This is what I'm going to do. But we all have different perspectives in lives, and the way I see life is you got to figure out what's right for you. I'm a happiness coach. Yeah, somebody's a dating coach, a relationship coach, how to be this coach and that coach, and this is how you're supposed to be in the world coach. I just want you to be a happy coach. So maybe I'm a happiness coach. I am not a life coach because I can't tell you how to live your life. I'm not a sad coach. I'm not a mean coach. I'm not an expert on tell you how to get wealthy. Well, I can. Let me give you some advice. Invest in Disney stock right now. Why not? Disney owns everything. Invest in Google and Amazon. They're controlling everything. Invest in Nike because you're going to take my money. That's what I can tell you. I'm telling you what to invest in. Invest in something that has a high dividend if you got a lot of money. There you go. I don't know anything else. Maybe this is speculation. I don't know the truth of this. Invest in Uber because self-driving cars is coming and it's going to blow up because I don't want to drive anymore. I want to hop in the back, have a robot drive me. I'm sorry. Oh, man. I have a lot of support of videos on my channel because we should support positivity. But Derek, you say some good stuff, man. You say more real world stuff. I just ask questions. So because I ask questions, people don't really care like that. And I'm not drama. People don't care. I'm surprised when everybody hop in. When one person or 10 people hop in, it amazes me because I don't like if I put Kim Kardashian sucks in the title. I have a million people here or such and such having a baby, but I don't care about what other people do. I care about what I'm doing. I care about how you think. So everything else is extra. I just want you to win. That's just my thoughts. My thoughts is I want people to win. And if people hop in, like I'm not here to just get supporters. So you don't hear me say, let's just grow. Let's just grow. I don't care. If you want to come in and get people to check you out, by all means, come in and get people to check you out. It's all good. Life is great. I'm having the best one. I'm living my best life. I mean, I said too much talking. I've been off tangent and off subject because I enjoy the dialogue. I enjoy seeing Derek and Gigi go. I'm just trying to learn and grow. Like Gigi said, we learn from everyone, regardless. And that's my thing is just try to learn and grow, try to become the best person I can. And that's it. Derek says, I'm stock market portfolio soaring. Salute to Donald J. Trump. Hey, man, he has for people who understand wealth accumulation. This has been a win for you having him as president. You know, trust me. That's all I could say. A lot of people don't think like that, but if you understand the market and the rules he put in place, people. But a lot of people are financially ignorant and they're not willing to take risks. They think it's a lot. You diversify your portfolio. Get some assets, get some commodities, get some stocks, get some bonds. So some fall, everything don't fall. Put your money in some all type of stuff. I will keep going, but you put your money in some mutual funds, money market accounts, whatever. Hey, Casey, Detox Diva, much love to you, my sister. Hope you're feeling great. I ran my mouth for a while. I've been going and going and going and going and going, rolling. It's just having fun. Oh man, I don't have the answers, but I know that somebody. What is Charles? Charles is the most fun dude on the planet. Come hang with Chuck. We have a blast. We can drink a beer and lift some weights at the same time while dribbling the basketball and playing video games while speaking in tongues. I'm joking. Precious metals are good. Really, anything that can grow your wealth is. People don't even understand. Like a lot of people go deeper. Passive income is anything you got to work for, right? So if you have a tenant and they paying your rent, and that's passive income. If you getting dividends, it's passive income. They will say capital gain, but still money you ain't got to work for. You know, you buy a vending machine, put stuff in it, and people start buying stuff, and you ain't got to work for it. It's passive income. You write a book and it keeps on selling. You wrote the book. Chuck, yeah, I am. Yeah, somebody said at a party. I said, yeah, it was great, but I wasn't there. Imagine if I was there. You missed out. Should have been with me. I'm joking, but yeah. So life is just great. I'm having fun. This has really, really been fun. KC, I wish you had came when I'm still flowing, but I kind of like yeah, passive income is when you getting money that you ain't got to work for. People can YouTube can every video that you make on YouTube that if you get monetized and people come clicking on it, if it goes viral, and income that is passive, it just keeps on growing. You know, make a record, it's passive. You know. You ain't got to work for it. It's passive. When you got to go to a job, that that ain't passive. That people get different. Google it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm telling you, it is what it is. And we all need to figure out some way to generate some type of passive income. Make your money work for you. If you make money when you sleep in, it's great. You know, I'm at work in a meeting and I missed it, but I watched the replay. I just watch. If you watch 5 minutes of any video I do, I say the same thing all the time. I just ask questions, and hopefully, because I know people probably give me, not you, but a lot of people, you may just watch a minute or 2 or 3. Well, I say everything I need to say in the first 3 or 4 minutes. So I would wish more people would just listen to the first 3 minutes and give me a good comment. But a lot of people, this is what I see. And I'm not like this, but a lot of people are. I can do it sometimes, but really I'm not. If I watch a video and I write a comment, it's because I already listened to it and I want something to say back. But some people say, good video, excellent video. I love it. Man, you don't even know what I said. You don't love nothing I said. But you think it'll make me feel good. I already say I didn't watch it, but I'm giving you a thumbs up. That'll make me feel better because at least you're being honest. You ain't got to fluff me. You ain't got to fluff me. You were speaking of moving to the beach. Where are you? Oh, if I could live anywhere, really, I probably would like to live in Hawaii, but I live in California now. So because I live in California, I stayed in Hermosa for a while. It was great. I would move to Hermosa, anywhere I could live on the beach. If I had a lot of money, Malibu's, I don't care. As long as I can be on the beach, I don't care. Manhattan Beach, I don't care. As long as I just like the water. I want to walk in the water. So it doesn't matter. I just need to, I'm still learning me. I still haven't learned to sell the chuckster. How can I make money? I want to make money being me. How can I make money being me, people? Help me. How can Charles become a billionaire being Charles? But yeah, some Chuck. Pay me. Hey, compare, brother. I'm trying to figure that out. That's what I'm trying to do. And that's it, yeah, I just love I just want to live. I want everybody to live. I want to live and just not be broke and be happy. Eating some grapes, whatever it may be. Up to grapes. Be fed some grapes. I don't know. I just want to live a great life, man. Stay in shape, stay healthy, not be stressed out, take care of people that I love, which is almost everybody, and be able to share. That would be great. That's it. That's how I think. I love beach. I go once or twice a month. I would love to live on a beach, but I don't want to have direct hits from hurricanes. Well, that's Florida. California, it's gonna happen though. It's always gonna be a sacrifice. Yeah. I'm in Los Angeles. Los Angeles, California. Yes. I live in Carson right now. I don't mind telling you. I'm easy to contact. My name is who I am. So that's where I stay. Yeah. I love Los Angeles. I have a blast. I have a lot of fun. I used to go to Oakland like 4 or 5 times a year. I have to go up north. I go wherever. Yeah, we have nice beaches. Yeah. I like going to beaches. I do. I like going to Hermosa, Newport, wherever it is. I don't go like I used to, but I like to go. I just been busy, and as long as the problem is, I like to drink beer. I don't like to drink and drive, so I got to get somebody to drive me or Uber. But it's more fun getting somebody to drive you. But then, it's better when somebody lives there and you can just drink and run back in the house. Okay, I'm just having fun. Anyway, anybody got anything they want to talk about? Because I can keep going if people want to have a conversation with me. Trust me, I can talk about stuff. I really want to go listen to the debate. I haven't listened to it, so I can, next time somebody talks to me, I can say, hey, this is what I thought about this person. This is what I thought about that person. Who do I think should be the president? The person that's the best for my wallet. Who's going to not limit my life? I don't know who you should vote for. I don't know, but I Monterey Seaside Fort, and it is no longer there. Okay. That's gonna be a video I gotta do. I love humanity. A video I did. I missed that one. Damn, I gotta do that. I was gonna do that. We like minds think alike, Derek. I love people, man. I do. I think people make the world fantastic, and it's some fantastic people I know. Great people. I know some great, cool, kind, loving, considerate, compassionate, altruistic human beings, and I'm happy that they're involved in my life. And yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Trust me, what I will do, because I think I want to go get a little quick workout in. I'm probably gonna end this, but unless somebody asks me some questions, we'll keep going. But if not, I'm gonna get a workout in. Then I'll probably, if you guys want to hear me talk and talk with me, and I'll play Hollow Knight. Go watch Hollow Knight. I say some deep stuff on Hollow Knight. Watch one of my Hollow Knight videos. Watch one of them. Watch me play Hollow Knight. Go check out my other channel, my film with CT3, my gaming channel. I'm joking. Let me tell you, maybe I should turn into a pickup or tell you how to get the ladies. This is what you do, fellas. This is what you do, fellas. You be yourself. Yeah, and you say, look at my swagger. I'm the king of swagger, baby. I'm joking. I don't know what to say. I don't know. You know it. Oh man, I did too much, people. Anybody got anything they want to say before I end it? Panina. Much love to you, Panina. And Gigi, the woman of the past. It's a hell of a name. And a woman like the woman of the past. Casey said, I was in San Diego and did 5 beaches in 4 days. When'd you go to San Diego? When'd you do that? You should have hit me up. I would have visited you. I would have been on my way to catch up with you. You and a few people. I would have said, yeah, where you at, girl? Yeah, let's go eat and talk. I went to a brewery. I don't drink when I'm with you. Don't worry. You'll be my Uber. Yeah, LA is off the chain. I think if it didn't cost so much, woo, like they said they're gonna build a high-speed railroad between Las Vegas and Los Angeles, then a lot more people would be out here because Vegas is way cheaper. It's hotter, but man, it's way cheaper. And it would take you an hour to get to LA, man. Every weekend you'd be going to LA, going to some party, man. You guys don't know LA is where it's at. This cost of living just drive you insane. You're like, damn, I'm making $80,000 a year. I'm broke. Damn it, what's wrong with this? I'm joking. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people. I have too much fun. I done kept you guys all here too long. You guys have made it great for me. I'm happy to see you. Whenever you want to talk to me, send me an email. Ask me a question. I'll do a whole video about what Gigi asked me this. Let me tell you what I think. Yeah, I think you should not stick your finger there unless she wants you to stick it there. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like the dumbest. I'm the dumbest. Oh man. Hey Trey, you know you're my brother, man. I love you. You are my brother. So what else can I tell you? You're my dude, man. Oh man. Yeah. We need to come out here so I can give you some more great beers. You said, give you another chocolate cherry stout with peaches, taste like graham crackers. Have you go looking for the love of your life. Life just somewhere in this place. Oh, hey, too many people in LA? Depends where you at. I'll take you where you love to be. You love it. You'll love the Hermosa area, Gigi. You would love it. You would love Newport Beach. You would love Orange County. I think, Gigi, maybe you're an Orange County girl. Tell me these things. You should know these things about me. I'm joking. I'm trying to be too silly, man. I'm coming to Texas. I'm coming. I'm gonna wear my Longhorn. I'm coming. All right, people. I didn't say too much. Let me end this and have a great one. Much love, everybody. I hadn't streamed in a while. And I just wanted to see if I just streamed. I could have played Hollow Knight, but nobody would hop in my stream. Can't nobody to watch Hollow Knight. Watch me when I stream Hollow Knight. You'll love the conversation. You will love the conversation. I will drag you in. You'll be like, You'll be like, I like video games now. Girls be talking to girlfriends. What you about to go do? I'm about to play Hollow Knight. I just love Hollow Knight. You wearing a Hollow Knight t-shirt. All right. Okay, I'm done. All right, people. Have a great one.